These shocking visuals paint the scene of what those on the ground experienced on March 11th, as the strongest earthquake in Japan's history rocked the northern coastline and was then followed by a tsunami. As the death toll continues to rise and hundreds of thousands are now homeless, the Salvation Army has been amidst the tragedy, helping those in need on the ground right from the start, including the Canadian branch donating $75,000 in relief funds.
The Salvation Army has been present in Japan since 1885, so we've got quite a few people on the ground. I think we've got 3 dedicated relief teams in the areas hardest hit right now, and of course we have a number of hospitals that we're running over there that are just run off their feet right now.
Ramsey further adds that at this point in time, the Canadian territory for the Salvation Army has not been requested to send in volunteers to help out in Japan. However, local residents can make their cash donations to the Salvation Army, with funds sent to the scene directly. He goes on to add that if Canadian volunteers are requested to make the trip, anyone with emergency preparedness training could join the volunteer contingent. And if you don't already have this proper training in place, Saskatchewan residents will have the chance to do so at a special one-day seminar to be held here in Swift Current on April the 16th.
We're having an emergency disaster services training here, focusing on specifically emotional and spiritual care and disaster food services, so the 2 areas that volunteers are most likely to help out with in a crisis. So if anybody would be interested in learning more and then being available not only to help locally, but if the call does come out internationally, if you are interested in helping, these the training and the certification you get from this training can make you more available for that.
Donations to the 2011 Japan Earthquake Disaster Relief Fund can be made online through the Salvation Army. Donors can also make a $10 donation by texting QUAKE to 45678 for most mobile carriers in Canada.